In this tutorial, I'm going to teach you how to make the ultimate Bisquick pancakes with crispy, buttery edges. Using Bisquick's original bacon mix, you're going to go onto the back of the box and you're going to locate the ultimate pancake mix recipe. The ingredients are as follows. You're going to need milk, egg, vanilla extract, sugar. You're also going to need baking powder, and what I like to use instead of vegetable oil is actual Irish butter. Because I'm making these pancakes just for myself, I have the recipe, and I'm only going to use 1 cup of Bisquick mix, 1 egg, and I'm going to have the rest of the ingredients. When it comes to cooking pancakes, I prefer to use Irish butter instead of margarine or any other butter simply because Irish butter is better. I prefer to use the salted version, but if you must use the unsalted version, then go ahead, but it's not going to give the same effect as the salted version. When pouring my pancakes into the pan, I like to use a measuring cup simply because it makes for a cleaner pour and it helps make the pancake more circular versus pouring it directly out of the bowl into the pan. I like to cook my pancakes until little bubbles form into the top and around the edges. Once I see those bubbles, I tap onto the pan to try and pop the bubbles, and once I see that the bubbles pop, I go ahead and flip it. Once your pancake is flipped, go ahead and flatten it with your spatula and add more butter to the pan. Move your pancake around in the pan so that the edges and the rest of the pancake absorbs the butter. Once you have those crispy edges, go ahead and remove it from the heat. While maintaining a hot pan, go ahead and repeat this process for the rest of your pancakes. Once your pancakes are done, you really don't need anything else other than syrup. Adding extra butter is optional but completely unnecessary because we added so much during the cooking process. When you get to eating these pancakes, the edges should be crispy and the center should be fluffy. When biting into your pancakes, the edges should be crispy and the center should have absorbed the syrup. Y'all ever just cut off the edges and eat the edges of the pancake? They're so good. If you're like me and eat all the edges off of the pancake before you get to the center, it's okay. The edges are the best part anyway, and that's literally why we made these pancakes this way. You may get full before finishing, so just go ahead and treat yourself and eat the edges first.
I don't have to find an aesthetic. I am an aesthetic. I mean, I'm sure there's somebody out here right now who's going into Pinterest trying to type up all these adjectives to describe me.